Hello everyone, this is Mr. Ahmed Al Qadri. In this session, we will continue our lesson about forces and motion, and today we will talk about forces. Guys, many factors can affect the motion of an object to move any object. For example, to move the table, we need to push it or pull it. This action is called a force. The force is any push or pull action applied on an object, and it's the main cause of motion. Okay, guys, let's do this small experiment. I have an object at rest, as you see. What I should to do to let this object to start moving. So, of course, we have to push it or pull it. So, if I start pushing this object, so you can see the object start moving in this way or in this way. So the object, it was at rest and right now in motion. This is an example of force. Okay, guys, we have many kinds of forces. For example, we have the continuous forces, which means a force constantly applied to an object. Just like the gravitational force that's always present on you. Okay, guys, like example right now, you are standing at home, you are standing on a chair, on a table, whatever you want. There is something pull us down. Always we have this force. So this is an example of continuous force. So a force, I have it in all the time, always present. So this is an example of continuous force. So the downward force of gravity on all objects is a continuous force called weight. And a rocket engine provides thrust, which is a strong push in the direction opposite to an object's weight. You can see here the rockets. So engine applies a downward force, which then pushes it up. And the lift, another example of continuous force, is a lift provides an upward force that helps make it possible to hold the airplane. We also have the momentary force that causes a change in the velocity of an object. This force is limited and not continuous, just like this picture where the batter applies a force that changes the velocity and the direction of the ball when the bat makes a contact with the ball. As you see in this picture, the batter applies a force that changes the velocity of the ball when the bat makes contact. So this is an example of momentary force because it's happened in a specific moment and it's not continuous.